it's Alan again. What I'm going to do this afternoon, following a request from a good friend, is to do some Tai Chi Qigong exercises in a seated position. Part of my Tai Chi teaching is actually to care homes and retirement homes where predominantly people are in the seated position. Some of the people that I teach or give lessons to have various conditions such as suffering from strokes or had suffered from strokes, also Parkinson's. So what I've done, I've adapted some of the exercises, but most of the exercises can actually be done sitting down. So the first bit I'm going to do now is a little warm up, especially for people suffering from arthritis, wrists and fingers. So to start with then, all I'm going to do is just working on the digits. Alright, just gradually warming the hands up. And then onto the other side. You can do them both together. Okay, from there. And then a little bit of mobility, just the wrists only. That's turning the elbows anyway. And then changing direction. You can do this as long as you like. Okay, from there. That's good. Now just rolling the shoulders forward. Working on the shoulders and the elbows. And then backwards. That's good. Okay, just want you to just flick. Just working on the elbows, look. Shoulders. Flicking the little finger forwards. And fine. Now this one, for the elbows especially, is just paving the way there. Warming up the joints. And then onto the other side. That's it, and then circling the hand round it, working the elbow joint. And then changing the opposite way. That changing sides, inwards or outwards, doesn't matter. And then changing. Okay. Now what I'm going to do now is just moving the waist side to side. Now when you're sitting down, these type of chairs are best with the back on it, which allows you to move forward and also backwards without falling off. Also keeping your balance. But this is just twisting the waist. So all I want you to do now, look, put one leg forward and just lean forward and then backwards. Okay, don't go back too far. So this is stretching the legs out at the same time. And don't forget, this is just a little warm up to get you ready for the exercises. Now changing position of the legs, so forward look. This is good for the spine as well as the legs. Breathing in, breathing out. That's brilliant. Okay, now what I'm going to do now though is do a little bit of silk reeling exercises, gentle, rhythmic, flowing exercises, warming up more the limbs. Okay, it's called brush knee. And then changing to the opposite side. Okay, now this one we're going to, little finger first, look, just gently roll the arm backwards. And then change into the opposite side. Little movement called parting the horse's mane. This is for the shoulder and the elbow. So the palms facing upwards. So across the chest and then out diagonally. Don't overextend on this. Now, with the breathing on this as well, bringing the breathing in. So as you come in, breathe in. Breathe out as the arm moves out to the side. Okay, couple more. Then I'll change round. Now the opposite side. Breathing in, breathing out. Excellent. Now this one's called, I call it anyway, polishing the table. Alright, so it's a circle, this is good for the waist as well. So just circling out, palms facing down. And then changing on the opposite side. Now, combination of the first two moves. So on one side, brush knee, the other hand, part the horse's mane. So circle the hand comes across over the top. One more time. Now changing sides. So brush knee, part the horse's mane. Circle, one hand, circle the other hand. The hands are just in different positions. And then one more. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do, I do for basic, is called the 7 exercises, which are 7 basic Tai Chi Qigong exercises. Again, helping to warm up, but also I teach beginners this in the beginning, and I put it together into 7 form. So, the first one is, I call it bouncing the ball. Alright, so just gently lifting up, fingers, relaxing the fingers down, look, there. So breathe in, coming up, breathe out, coming down. Breathing in, breathing out, in and out. One more. I'm not fiddling about 7 repetitions. You can do as many as you like. Now the next technique is called lifting the ball. So you lift it up diagonally, bringing the hand down as you come down. So breathe in, breathe out. In and out. That's it, in and out. Breathe in, breathe out. One more each side. So that's lifting the ball. The next one, which you've already done, is parting the horse's mane. So one side, then the other side. Now this one, you can actually breathe in one side and then breathe out the other side. Again, breathing in through the nose, out from the mouth. Try and relax as you're doing the movements, coordinating the movements with the breath. Breathe in, breathe out. One more time. Now just changing the hand position now. Call this wavy hands or cloudy hands. So the palm, this one, the palms facing outwards. Again, breathing in one side, breathing out the other side. Breathe in, breathe out. Wavy hands, cloudy hands. Okay, nice and relaxed. Relax the shoulders, relax the arms, fingers, everything. Okay, one more time. And relax. The next one you've already done as well is polishing the table. So, starting on one hand, palm facing down. Again, breathing in one side, breathing out the other. And this one you can actually twist the waist as well, which is good for the hips, waist and spine, as well as the shoulders. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time. Now any time this tape, you can stop, rest, turn the tape off, reset it, pause it, anything you want. Alright, the next one we've done before, this is called brush knee. So the movement is inwards. Okay, so breathe in, breathe out. So we're slowing the movement down now, in and out. Again, relaxing the shoulders. In. In and out. Okay, another couple. Breathe in and out. In and out. Now the last of the 7 is push. It actually goes with brush knee and push. So separating the movement, breathe in as you lift the hand up, breathe out as you push it diagonally to the side. Breathe in, breathe out, turning the waist, in and out. Lift gently, breathe out as you can. Don't overextend on this one. Okay, one more each side. Breathe in, breathe out. And relax. So all I'm going to do now is put those 7 movements together. So you've got one hand doing one movement, the other hand does the other, and so on. And then I'm going to do it both sides. So just follow if you want on this one. So the first one, bouncing the ball. On the other hand, lifting the ball. Part the horse's mane. Cloudy hands. Polishing the table. Brush knee. And push. Okay, so we're going to start on the other side this time. So you're bouncing the ball up. Lifting the ball. Part the horse's mane. Wavy hands, cloudy hands. Polishing the table. Brush knee. And push. Okay, so I'll do it once more each side. Okay, last one. And relax. Okay, and take a break now if you want. I'm going to continue filming.